Nova inspires Huawei Joburg Day with 947.
We're giving you the star-studded lineup you asked for.
Stay on 947 to find out which artists will shine on Joburg's brightest stage.
So guys, I was Googling goldfish, and then the most Googled question about goldfish is, how long does a goldfish live for?
Oh,
how long? How long is it? We need to know this. This is very important.
Yeah,
exactly.
This is useful intel.
You're going to be a little sad, and maybe you're going to celebrate, and then you're going to be sad. It says 10 to 15 years, and if my math is correct, you guys are at 15 years.
Oh,
but I feel good. I feel strong.
I'm still good for it, Dad. I can still do this.
I got once more around the ball.
You see, and so this is going to be a celebration that you guys have said yes to joining Huawei Joburg Day. It could be the last one, guys. It could be the last one.
Oh my goodness! No, you know what? We're getting a free 18-month sort of refund on the last 18 months. So we still got time. We still got time.
I believe you guys are joining us. Are you guys in San Francisco, right?
San Diego.
San Diego.
One of the sands.
San Diego.
One of the sands where the culture is love and surfing and music. So what are you guys bringing us this year, Joburg Day? Are you bringing us the love and the surfing and the music?
All encapsulated in the shape of a saxophone. Oh, yes. I mean, it's honestly like there's so many like funky things going on right now, but there's a couple of really cool things, and one of them is that we were able to come and join you guys for this awesome event. And in the past we probably may not have been able to do that. Now we can, even if we come streaming at you live from somewhere else.
All of our Huawei Joburg Day artists on this side have been a little bit rusty because obviously guys are just getting back into gigging now. But you guys have been, you've been flooring it for months now, hey? So you're warm, you're on the trot, ready.
I will say
well-oiled.
It's been pretty amazing to go play some shows again. We were, as you said, a little rusty. The first show was like, whoa, gotta learn how to do this again. But yeah, it's definitely a muscle that you need to keep, fit, and so we've definitely been lucky enough to experience that and test out a lot of new music, and yeah, it's been amazing.
I'm so glad you bring up the testing a lot of new music, because you've been releasing music and we haven't seen you guys perform it live. When you guys got back into gigging, and I believe it was in June, which song kind of blew up the most, where people are like, oh my word, we've never seen you perform it. We've just been hearing on radio and streaming it, and here you are performing it live. Which song would you say people engaged with the most?
I'd say, everything is changing. Kind of just had such a good message for kind of getting back out there and, returning to parties and everything sort of happening again. I think that's, that song really kind of took it on a life of its own because of that.
I want to ask, I have a lot of musician friends and they're all saying this, when you're gigging as much as we have and a lot of people have over the last decade, now you take this incredible break during COVID, right? This forced downtime, this now, refocusing life. And Dom, I can see you smiling. You're like, I know you were reading all sorts of books, self-help books to deal with all of this. Like when you get back on stage, what is the one song you play? Like Anele's asking, but the one song you play that just reminds you, we are Goldfish. Like, this is it.
We played Red Rocks on Friday nights, which is probably the dream venue for any artist to play. It's 10,000 people in this incredible amphitheater surrounded by these ginormous rocks. You can go look at it on our socials. We were in the middle of song 2, which was The Real Deal, which is of our first album. And we were playing it, and it was Heritage Day in South Africa. And we made a special mix with Nelson Mandela saying his speech from Inauguration Day. And I started crying in the second song. It was just like hit me like a ton of bricks. I couldn't hold it in, and we filmed it, so that's even more embarrassing for me. Well, I actually felt it just hit me so hard. Good. And that was the song that really just hit it for me. It was one of the first songs we ever made. And 15 years later to go play it at the dream venue on Heritage Day and play it to 10,000 people was just like, it just felt like, two Cape Town boys go and take on the world and play there. It was a real special moment.
Wow.
Oh man, I want to cry now, Dom.
Well, yeah, when we release it, we actually filmed it as well. We're going to put it up on YouTube in a couple of weeks or so when it's finished being edited. You will see me brushing away a few tears. It was just so.
Geez, I don't know. I'm gonna get Dom a little box of Kleenex the next time. We can have him put it on the side of his piano.
Listen, there's a sponsorship in there. You could be the face of a Kleenex guy. Telling you that's your next check. So how does it work when you're streaming from is it San Diego, you said, to Joburg? Do we still have to like get you guys a rider and like, and get you food? Like, how does it work? Do we still need to do those things for you?
Yeah, we have to do it ourselves. It's so boring.
Yes. and how has your rider changed over the years? Was it in the beginning tequila, sambuca, and now it's like green tea, please?
No,
I mean, been remarkably consistent.
Opposite than that. It started with like, green beers, and then we've shifted over to, we live in tequila country now. So it's like, we literally 20 minutes drive from the Mexican border. So there's a lot of really good tequila. So yeah, the tequila is still there. It's just drank more responsibly.
This sounds.
Don't drink like fish anymore.
Gently sipped on,
And actually, how is your Spanish? Have you been learning? Could you andele for us there?
No.
No habla español. Disculpa, español es
Come
malo.
on, like.
No, we lived in Ibiza for seven summers, so our Spanish was better there actually.
Yeah, but like Spanish is like an alien language when you be living in South Africa, man. It's like you hear like English, Afrikaans, Xhosa, Zulu, all that kind of stuff, and you just like the people start speaking these Latin-based languages, and it's like it's all gibberish to me. Just like it comes somewhere near my ears, and then it turns and goes away.
But you've got to admit though, the woman speaking it, that's a beautiful thing, right? That's a different story.
Yeah, Frankie, that's telling a little story there, my friend.
Oh man, I'm laughing because Dom says your guy's Spanish was better in Ibiza. It's got nothing to do with the fact that the tequila consumption has gone up.
Well, tequila generally improves your confidence, kind of like when you play pool.
This is very true. Very true.
I play a better pool after a tequila.
I do everything better after tequila. literally everything. Listen, 22nd of October, I know you guys have got something special planned. There's going to be a lot of surprises. Can you release one secret, just one surprise, so we can have like a little hook?
Sure.
Come on.
Dave and I have been deliberating the set list. We've been working on a ton of new music as well, so there's a good chance we're going to drop a few little freshies.
Little gems.
Yes, some rough gems. Some of them are still in the sculpture phase.
Okay.
But I think they're good enough to play out, and there's no better place than to test it on our home country, because they're a little bit more sympathetic. They may be more open to it.
Just send the tequila. We'll accept anything.
Well, we providing the rider now. That's cool.
Hey, man.
How the tables have turned.
Dave, COVID changed everything. In fact, you guys should be interviewing us. So go ahead.
I mean, we actually are, in case you didn't know. I think we've been talking more, for sure.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We look forward to see you guys on the 22nd of October. And
so fun.
I love the fact that there's going to be some exclusive Huawei Joburg Day, music that no one else has heard, just the people of Huawei Joburg Day. That makes me feel very special.
Excellent. We can't wait.
I got to ask, Dom, just tell me where you are right now. In the back, I see a little ladder running up. Are you in a basement, or is that to an attic?
That's a stairway to heaven.
That's where I go when I'm in trouble with my fiance. That's where I go hide.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a little upstairs, little zen zone up there.
It's the Honda Hook.
The Honda Hook. When I get in trouble. No, it's it's a little upstairs little zone there where when I want to escape the studio.
Like an adult treehouse. Oh.
Exactly. It hasn't got much headroom, so pretty much.
Oh my word!
That's so cool.
Well, next time he's going to have to do the interview from up there.
We could do that. Crossing over live to the Honda Rock.
Oh my gosh!
All right, guys. Thanks for your time. It's very early on that side, so please go surf for something. We're going to bed now.
Nova inspires Huawei Joburg Day with 947.
We're giving you the star-studded lineup you asked for.
Stay on 947 to find out which artists will shine on Joburg's brightest stage.